So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
The batter, the second baseman, Joe Fish.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Fish possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Barnes aboard here at first with nobody out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Zips it to Castro for one. Over to Hosmer, a double play. James Hoyt comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the 10-2, the final in this game. The Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Nick Kingham struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we don't see very many guys finish what they started. He almost did in his last one, getting into the 9th inning to earn the win in his last start, and they'd love to get another 8+ innings out of this guy here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's in the top 5 in runs scored.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Margot.
Popped him up. Fish is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Fish. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Fish.
Fastball in there for a called strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So striding in, number 11. 0 for 1
Now
here
batting,
in the early going.
Number 11.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. He's running. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Joe Fish. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might play 2. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2-RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2-RBI base hit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And there he goes towards second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And, guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both start have it working. Neither of them.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Standing in, Joe Fish. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left. Here's Starlin Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Will get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found the hole right there into the outfield.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Los Angeles crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Summer skies shining brightly over Southern California and Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Digging in now, Joe Fish. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Fish.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D'Lo. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitch.
Nick Martini the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Martini.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Joe Fish, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Ready now, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joe Fish. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Joe Fish.
Second baseman, Joe.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runners off for second. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now both runners on the move. Popped him up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Machado now on 0-1. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. The throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
6-1, the final tally.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
On a balmy summer. Now at the plate, Joe Fish. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball all season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
First pitch, 640.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys.
Now in the box, Nolan Arenado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing in the Colorado. At the plate, David Dahl. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Story gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in, Joe Fish. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Striding in once again, Joe Fish.
The second baseman.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. In his career, Fish is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Striding into the box, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Joe Fish. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Blackman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Dodgers leave them loaded. They lead it 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit ball to second. Fish moving to his right. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Joe Fish.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you...
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Justin Turner, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Joe Fish. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no. So stepping in, Nick Senzel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1. This is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ian Desmond. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Is a fastball right there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Back to Murphy, and they get them both. James Point is on to pitch out of the bullpen. 8-5 tonight. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jarrell Cotton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. We are under the bright. At the plate, Joe Fish. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. News flash to the offense. They better get it going.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. And there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, who stands out to you? Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw won't get him.
No, he's safe.
In now for Colorado, Herman Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Now at the plate, Joe Fish. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. Here's the 3-0, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side, and no problem over there at first. Ready once again, Joe Fish. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. And a dive, but he's back in there. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Next to hit will be the pitcher, German Marquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The pitcher, German.
The 3-2 pitch. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. So definite problems on that last play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Fish. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Liner towards second. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Pulled toward right center field. Desmond is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy, career numbers against Baez. He's gone 3 for 6. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Joe Fish starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, 1 away.